we're hearing the gospel, come away to a deserting place and rest a while. I don't like doing comparisons, but if I compare Polish culture and American culture, and to say that you're doing much better job with enjoying your life, finding time for family, for rest, for taking a nap, just to enjoy life despite the busyness and craziness of daily life. But still, we can talk about rest for our bodies, rest just doing nothing, being with family, going hiking, hunting, fishing, just having a good time. But we also need to talk about the rest for our souls. You can ask, when our souls are resting? Answer is on the prayer, when we pray. As St. Augustine said, restless are our hearts until we rest into God. We can ask how it can be, because prayer is such a difficult thing. So many distractions, so many disturbing thoughts. It's so difficult to pray. How I am resting on prayer? Answer is that it is your soul which is resting, not maybe your mind, because we can pray rosary, do adoration, do Lectio Divina, do meditation, or just be into the church, and it is often difficult to pray. Mostly for myself, I go for adoration every day to the church, and first 10-15 minutes it takes me just to quiet myself, just put myself into the presence of God, to take all those thoughts on the side and understand that I am before God, who is Almighty, who knows what I need, so I can just be before Him. And then another 15 minutes I can pray, but the first 15 is very difficult. But still, so is resting there before, because on prayer we are before our Creator, who knows us, who created us. We exist in Him. We are because He wants us to exist. So we are before our Creator. Our soul is resting there, enjoying the presence of God, while our minds or bodies may be distracted, may have difficulties in praying. So yes, we need to take time for rest with families, time for ourselves, go to deserted places, maybe for retreat, for some quiet time, or for hunting or fishing. But we also need time to let our souls, our spirits rest, to find strength in God. Why it's so important to go for prayer, even if you cannot pray, when it's so difficult to pray, or when you are so tired? Well, we can look at St. Peter, first Pope. In Acts of Apostles, there is a story that he was very tired. He came to one of the communities, and while he was waiting for lunch, he went to pray upstairs, and he fell asleep because he was so tired. And then he had a vision. God told him that one of the Gentiles will come and ask him, so he need to go with them and baptize the whole family. And it happened when he was so tired, but he still came for prayer. And the same for us. God really honors our prayers, especially those in difficulties and struggles and distractions. They are not bad prayers because we couldn't focus. No, they are very precious. God knows our hearts, and He still has message for us. He still has His presence. Maybe we don't feel Him as we would like to feel His presence, His consolations, but He's always there when we come for prayer. So as Jesus says, go away a little while for the deserted place and rest a little. Let us find time in our daily life, day by day, for the rest for our bodies, but also for the rest for our souls. on prayer before God, before our Creator. Blessings from dark night in Poland. It's 11 p.m. here. So, I miss you all. See you soon. God bless you.